today. From Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Bills Stadium just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New England Patriots. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Ingram's got the first down and more. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Hey, pick your game up. 54, come on, 54, come on. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Come on.
On first down, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On first down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 28 8 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First and 10.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. What a first quarter. Boom, you're up 3 scores just like that, and the offense clicking.
And they're thinking to themselves, we can totally overwhelm this team. Now flip it over. They're going to...
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's Allen to throw from his end zone. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
57 Mike. Mike 57. Touchdown defense.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here's Allen on first and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now,
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Here we go.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
You can't block me. Mike's 57, 57.
From the gun, it's Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Allen now on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Allen throwing on 1st down. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
4 more yards.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Emmanuel Sanders.
7 yards, the pickup there.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Second and 3 from the 9. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And certainly a valuable tool to have in your kit, Emmanuel Sanders, and he's shown us quite a bit in this one.
And that's why they want to use him immediately. You know they come out of the locker room saying, let's get the ball to him, get our offense jump-started, and in this case, it's worked throughout the game. Thus, they have the lead.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
From the 16, Allen escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage...
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Down, Singletary, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score.
Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus. 57, Mike, 57. Hey, tight.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
1st and 10.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Past the 20. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 43 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a run.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
My game. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, Allen looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return, and the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
On 1st down, Singletary. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
57 Mike 57.
On 2nd down now. It's Ingram. The 20. There goes Mark Ingram. A big pickup of 38.
That's good.
He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Bills 48, Patriots 21.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, plus 3.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. The kick by Bass is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
51, Patriots 21.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.